Good morning. It's Wednesday, June 26th. I'm Jasmine Anderson. The results are in. A former CNN personality won the Democratic primary and is now looking to flip the 1st congressional district seat here on Long Island. Virginia Huey explains.
I am blown away.
Former CNN anchor John Avlon beamed as he celebrated a decisive victory against chemist Nancy Goroff in the Democratic primary in the 1st Congressional District.
Today, we proved that the positive defeats the negative. Today, we showed that the politics of addition can defeat the politics of division.
Shortly after polls closed, Avlon had more than 70% of the vote to Goroff's 29%, according to the Associated Press.
This was not the result we hoped for. We have sent out a concession statement. But I am so proud of this team.
Avlon will face first-term Republican Nick LaLota in November's general election. The 1st Congressional District has been in Republican hands for nearly a decade.
Suffolk County Democrats haven't had a lot to cheer about. Now we're all united and fired up. This was an overwhelming, decisive victory, and it gives us the ability to unite the party and then reach out and start building that broader coalition to win in the fall.
Democrats have made the 1st Congressional District race a priority this year in their bid to reclaim a majority in the House of Representatives. Avlon called for unity among Democrats to help flip the seat from red to blue.
Now is the time for all Suffolk County Democrats to come together. We need to unite so we can fire up the base and let's go win this!
For NewsdayTV, I'm Virginia Huey.
See more primary results on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the NewsdayTV video box. The Venezuelan migrant accused of shooting 2 NYPD officers from Long Island is due in court today. Bernardo Raul Castro Mata is facing 2 counts of attempted murder. Police say he shot officers Christopher Abu and Richard Russo earlier this month, following a traffic stop and foot chase in Queens. The officers survived. For a 3rd straight month, the unemployment rate rose on the island. The rate increased by 0.5% to 3.4% last month compared to a year ago. In contrast, the number of jobs grew by 6%, mostly in the leisure and hospitality industry. Only in Newsday, the PSEG Long Island could be up for a bonus. The state says the utility operator should get a more than $15 million incentive bonus for meeting performance metrics. Now, the metrics looked at things including how reliable the system was and customer satisfaction. A sewer expansion tax will be on the ballot in Suffolk County this November. Yesterday, the legislature voted to add the referendum. It asked voters to approve an 1/8 of a percentage point sales tax increase. The funds generated would go toward expanding the sewer system and replacing outdated septic systems. It just got harder to build housing on golf courses in Oyster Bay. The town recently passed a zoning measure reducing the number of single-family homes that could be built on 2 private golf courses to build at the North Shore Country Club in Glenwood Landing and Engineers Country Club in Roslyn Harbor. You now need 2 acres of land. Officials say the measure is aimed at preserving open space. A new home for a family with special needs in Suffolk. Macy Egland has a story you'll see only in Newsday.
The Bennett family of Center Reach celebrating the groundbreaking of what will be their new home.
Really makes a big difference because they've been together since birth. They're very, very attached to each other.
Marilyn raised 4 biological children, but had room in her heart for many more.
We just wanted a bigger family.
So they created it through adoption, over the decades taking in 16 kids with special needs, many of them with Down syndrome.
Just one after the other, that's all. Once you have one, I mean, they're a blessing.
The Bennett children are now grown adults, and as Marilyn ages herself, this new building will allow those still living at home to stay together and get full-time care from a staff of professionals.
So as they age and as they're disability becomes greater, they can stay in that home.
Work has begun on the foundation of their new home. It will be 5,980 square feet with 12 bedrooms, one for every child.
And it's all thanks to the Village of Patchogue, independent group home living, and a large donation from the Knapp Sweezy Foundation.
We've always been a very inclusive community, and part of that is taking care of those that need to be taken care of.
They hope construction will be complete by next year. Reporting for Newsday TV, I'm Macy Eglund.
Home sweet home. Macy, thank you. Read more exclusive stories like this on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. Checking out your hyper-local Wednesday weather. Mostly sunny this morning, but it won't last. Showers are on the way. Here's a look outside at Ponquag Bridge in Hampton Bays. Take a look at today's highs, mostly in the mid to high 80s across the island, but get ready for rain. Here's a look at your futurecast. Starting around midnight, thunderstorms throughout the night, and some storms may linger for early morning commuters, but it should clear out before most people wake up around 4 a.m. We'll keep you updated on any changes there. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast.
Long Island weather is brought to you by Fire Island Ferries.
I'm Jasmine Anderson. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon.